putback over Williams. Rebound, Pat Nash. Here's Raven. He brings the ball up the floor with Portillo out of there. Raven handling the ball on this possession. Nash for three. Rebound inside Ellis Mylan, and over the back foul on number 43, Aubrey Cook, her first, and number 5 on Texas.
You can see the physicality there of Ellis Mylan. She ripped that forward, and then when there was a contest, she just ripped it right away. And you need to see a little more of that out of Minnesota.
McCoy to Fox, guarded by the much taller Nash.
Be a great half-court offensive team, so she's just been drilling this defense, man-to-man, all kinds of tricks.
Justin Ford's career one-loss percentage of 79%, the fifth highest in NCAA history in the fourth. They finished 10th in the 11-team Big Ten. Free throw shooting 270th in the country at only 68%.
That's in the need to improve category.
Yet tonight, even with that miss, the Golden Gophers are 6-9. The runner by Raven, rebound owned inside the 8-minute mark. Here's McCoy.
So Texas just contesting every pass inside.
Right? They want to give it to Ellis Mylan down low, but they can't find it. McCoy, now they get it to her, and she's single covered. Can't finish. Rebound inside to Erneisha Williams. And here comes Raven.
Good decision.
Especially with Portillo back in the lineup now. Despite the 2 fouls. This is somewhat of a gamble by Justin Ford. So they club up 9. 7 minutes to go in the half, and her point guard on the floor with 2 fouls. An offensive foul called.
It's called sports stacking, guys. She started in the 3rd grade. Her dad was a PE teacher, and he taught it for hand-eye coordination. Since then, her dad has invented what he thinks are superior stacking cups. It's become their business, selling these speed stacks. And her dad was also a clown at birthday parties when she was a little girl, and she said she would join him. She would juggle and ride the unicycle. Unclear a little bit on the child labor laws because she said she didn't get paid.
My dad was a clown too, but he never got paid for it.
Right,
Amazing.
Portillo following the foul on Fox. That's her second and 5 in the team. And here's Fox in the open floor. Picked up by Raven. Goes baseline, and her pass deflected over the end line by Portillo. Emily Fox was a parade and Street Smith All-American at Thunder Ridge High School in Highland Ranch, Colorado. Played on 3 state championships in the state.
Jamie Carey, an alumnus of that high school.
And the block shot by Lindsay, that's her 4th of the night.
I love the story. Ashley Lindsay, Coach G got the job, and she met with Lindsay and told her, "You are the post on this team." And she kind of looked around like she must have been talking to somebody else. Boy, has she developed.
In high school with St. Abby.
Emily Fox will tell you she wants to be as famous for basketball as she is with sports stacking.
Making shots like that, she might have something there. 21-16, Minnesota pulls it in 5. 6 points for Fox, and the Golden Gopher fan encouraging their team to make a defensive stop.
They're flooded back in it with their defense.
6-0 Minnesota run. The up and under move by Williams. One-handed rebound by Owen, who got tangled up inside with Lindsay. Gives the ball to Fox, who races very well to shoot free throws. 83.2%. The second round here in Bridgeport on Tuesday. The other game on Tuesday, Louisville and Kansas State, the 4th and 5th seed. Kansas State beat Chattanooga earlier today. Louisville eliminated Miami of Ohio. Inside the runner, missing badly, 34 so to the host team did not make the tournament. Pam Borton told us yesterday, "We made the players sit in the stands and watch the games. I'd like to think that experience was one reason why we are here now."
Sit for an entire session, 2 games.
I was in Minneapolis last year, and the Minnesota players had long faces as they were looking on the floor, wishing that they could be one of the 8 teams there.
Trapping again.
Boyd to Bailey.
of a dagger. A great bounce off the back of the rim.
Waving a second-team All-Big 12 performer this her sophomore year.
Cortijo getting the rest, and it's much more challenging for Texas on the offensive end with first sitting.
Sitting with 2 personal fouls. McCoy to Silva. Shot clock inside 10. McCoy on the drive. Couldn't finish. Rebound wound up in Lindsay's lap, and he never had the lead before to get it. 4 minutes remaining first half.
There's no real true backup point guard for Texas, so when Cortijo goes out, it's much more a point guard by committee.
Foul away from the play on Minnesota as we look at Portillo on the bench. Portillo, as we mentioned, is from Puerto Rico. Her family moved to Houston, then decided to move back to Puerto Rico. Portillo had actually decided that she was going to transfer to St. John's, never did the paperwork, and her first meeting with the new coach of the Longhorns went something like this. Glad to meet you, coach. By the way, I'm leaving.
Yeah. Wasn't good news.
To which Coach G said, what? ESPN2 tomorrow night at 8 Eastern. Check local listings or log on to ESPN.com keyword map for the game in your area.
Joanne Blair, the coach of Cal. A lot of people thought she was signed, sealed, and delivered for Duke after Coach G left. Decided to stay at Cal. The administration of California wanted her. And what a difference she has made in that program.
Instead, Joanne McCauley making the move from Michigan State.
She likes to be called Coach P. To land P.
5'8" junior from Salem, Oregon. She played for 2 years at North Idaho, where she was a junior college honorable mention All-American. Pass in the lane, stolen by McCoy, the 12th turnover for the Longhorns.
Just not a great decision in traffic.
Minnesota has scratched and clawed its way.
Playing rugby.
Out of London, Western Australia. Says she enjoys going to the beach. Good luck finding one in Minneapolis.
There's a lot of lakes. It is a state of 10,000 lakes.
The campus is right on the banks of the Mississippi, but quite like the beaches in Australia. Baseline jumper, no good by Knight. Rebound pulled down by Williams with 2:20 remaining first half.
Very challenging game for Minnesota if you don't get Leslie Knight involved in the scoring column.
Again, Portillo on the bench with 2 personals. So Raven assuming the temporary point guard duty. It's been a terrific first half for Ashley Lindsay.
So impressive. A year ago, she shot 57% from the floor, but only averaged 11 minutes per game. Minutes way up this year, so is production.
It's an All-Big 12 selection as a junior.
I asked her about her improvement. She said it's 2 things. Tiffany Jackson left, and I had to become the go-to coach. She worked a lot of extra time with Coach Gessington and Coach Gamar. She said I worked on my moves.
It's been a long time wearing orange. It wasn't pink last year.
Well, she's on that staff that won 3 straight national championships. The run ending with a loss to Duke in Shanika Holstwald's senior year. Fox, White observers fully expected Tennessee to win an unprecedented 4th straight national title. Didn't happen, and oddly enough, Tennessee didn't win another championship until last year.
Don't you think every year people think it's either going to be UConn or
this year, should they meet in the tournament, it can only be in the final. 4 of UConn's 5 champion points will beat Tennessee in the semifinals. They beat Oklahoma in the finals. There's Stacey Gales back in the studio. It's the hard to hear that one. Knight with a shot, no good. Long rebound comes out to number 44, Rachel Wensley.
But you have to keep in mind, Stacey needs reminders from time to time.
She was the best player on that Oklahoma team that lost to a 39-0 UConn team in 2003. Long shot, no good by Bailey. Offensive rebound by number 23, Nikki Hughes.
Missed a significant portion of the season trying to recover from surgery for a pancreatic cyst and just providing great energy.
His brother Antoine Kirk is an offensive